Okay guys, we figured out the agenda the other day and Devin is gonna shoot what we are having with the archery arrows. Okay, go baby. Shoot the right balloon, please. That's right. Devin and I are having a boy.
Let's go. Guys, we're back in action. I just got off work. And before we go any further in this video, make sure if you guys need bowstrings, call these people right here. The Archery Shack, here's their number, 864-735-8484. I was looking at it through the camera, so I probably just said it completely backwards, but these are the guys. So, we're back here working in my shop at my parents' house. Probably going to be doing a lot of videos here until deer season. It's just hot outside, and got a little local crowd that I help get their stuff set up this year and everything. So on the agenda today, we're going to put in a Hamskea rest on a Bear bow. Then we have a Bear Vast that's blown up. The same guy who blew the bow up last year, around the same time, blew up another one. So I don't understand it because I try to do these videos where I'm trying to blow bows up and dry fire them, just for fun for you guys. And I can never succeed doing it. But then I have people bring me blown up bows all the time. But that's cool. We're going to do that. Got a bow fishing rig we're going to do. Also, this is my boss man's. He bought it from an auction, or he bought it from somebody. So it's a Martin Terminator. And he's like, do something with it. No, this is not going to be a dry fire bow. No, I'm not selling it or giving it away. But I'd like to build it into something. So maybe you guys drop a comment on what I could do with it. Plus, I've got this left-handed PSE here. I've got this right-handed PSE Silverhawk. Need to do something with some of these stuff. And, I thought about just doing some different content, just working here in the shop. I'm a lot better mechanic. Damn, I shot half the time. So there's the first customer pulling in. I'm gonna get him set up. So the first bow we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a bow fishing rig. What brand is this thing? You remember? It's what? AMS.
Cabela Special.
Cabela Special. I ain't got the original hardware. We actually just took it off of a wooden bow. And we're going to match it up here with this Top Archery recurve. You can buy these bows off of eBay. I think they're like 30 bucks or 50. No, wait a minute. This is the $120 one, I think. Yeah. We're going to level that. Then here in a minute, we're going to level the rest of this thing. But we're going to tighten all this down too. We're going to leave it where it's at. It's parallel right there. We'll tighten there. I need a little bit better organization of Allen wrenches, but all my good ones are at home. And for this dude, we're going to put in knock sets for him, and we're going to put in finger tab things. First thing I got to do though is get this off here. I gotta find an Allen wrench that will fit this. This way. We can see what's going on here. So, on something like this, we gotta remove the sight because we're gonna be using the bow fishing reel. So we're going to remove its sight. Get this bad boy off here. We might reuse these bolts because I think these are going to be a little bit better than what he's got. I don't know. The ones that came with are actually really good, so let's just make sure they're the same thread pitch. Yeah. It's important to always check that kind of stuff. I mean, it should be all universal and standard, but you never know. Because if it's not, it can cause a problem. So we'll do that one. This one here. This thing mounted up. Then we're going to put in the finger pieces here. This is for throwing it back. Let's go to draw board there. So you put your bow right there in the front. You hook that to your string. There's a little carabiner, and if you stick around long enough, whenever I work on that other dude's bow, you can see how it works. Because I gotta put it all back down. Shop's a lot cleaner than it used to be. Alright, so we got the reel mounted. I just had to double check myself, make sure I put this thing on here right. You'll be going to CNT, make sure it's all good. Then what we'll do is we're going to level the bow, level the string. Where she shoots straight. I need to find my dang levels. There's one. There's a second one. So we're gonna level the string, the arrow in relation to the bow. So first we gotta level the bow. Level. Now we're gonna level string, and then here in a minute we're gonna tie this in, but y'all guys know how I tie this stuff in, so we ain't gonna show too much. Alright guys, we're all level. I'm gonna tie his knock sets in, then we're gonna put our finger tabs on, and he'll be ready to go shoot this thing. Sweet. We'll get her tied up right quick. It is a lot of bit too small actually. I think you can close up them fingers.
Yeah, Ollie, you don't anybody off in this place, won't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh, damn, that old, oh, God. Is that something that's working with you too? Lord have mercy, I'm going to take my bow back.
I'm setting up one for him here.
You got your fishing stick, do you, boy?
Yeah, we got to get in gator hunting.
Gator hunting?
Yeah.
Going down
The same day.
oh, the old T, are you?
A swing pay.
Hey. Are you really? Okay.
I'll tell you what, that'll work.
I'll be right with you there, Dooney. Let me just. There we go. I just switched to a different fucking filament. This other stuff with the damn.
Is that ram bag?
Yeah, grab a, yeah, that's fine, I think. Or grab a pack of kielbasa sausage too. Eddie brought all that corn.
Alright guys, so we got a Bear Vast in the shop today that's taken some pretty heavy damage. This is Donnie, you met him last year. He dry fired a bow and he accidentally had a mistake with this one. And right now we're just sourcing some parts and we're gonna try to get him fixed and put back together, but this thing needs shims, cam, and a new set of strings. We might can just rebuild this thing and be good, but if not, we might can just set him up with a new one, hopefully. We're just looking at the cost effectiveness right now. You can see that took some damage, but we will take it apart here shortly. Put the strings, hang them up, and we'll get a good evaluation on it. See what happened. How you feeling, Donnie? He's a good guy. All right, guys. So we got this Bear Vast. It's got some significant damage. I'm gonna take it apart. Here, I'm just gonna get the strings off of it and do a little diagnosis of what we've got going on. Boy, she took a lick, son. My God.
Sunk it in there.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna worry about rich stringing it right now because that cans. I mean, we might can patch it, make it work, but it needs. It can't do anything without the shims. Well, you know what? These strings are trashed anyways. I mean, unless he wants to put all these back on just to do something with, I'm just going to keep them as a spare. Tie them up where they don't.
Now, what you was gonna do, Ryan, is put a float loop right here, wasn't
Yeah.
Where it'll float?
you?
And then tie the string to the fun noodle instead of that. That way
Where'd you
whenever
get that
shoot an
idea?
alligator, I just go off with it.
Bro, that's awesome.
This is just a marker, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
This is just a marker.
Ah,
Yeah. So you know where he's at.
gotcha.
Get your first arrow in it.
This cable's probably all right, but they took a pretty good shock whenever they come apart. There's
Now,
this.
Bradley's got a crossbow.
I don't know how crossbow shooting with
The string on it.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
They make-
it for a crossbow.
I didn't know that.
I'd probably take that and put it on Bradley's crossbow.
Probably.
I think the way they mount is completely different.
So there it is. Let's go ahead and decompress the
If I could figure
bow
out a way to mount it,
and see what we've got.
I'd have more.
I am in talks with the Archery Shack right now to get cams and shim kit. Yeah, so the shims are completely blown out of
If I
this
could put
thing.
the bowie on the crossbow, I'd get more distance, right? More accuracy. Market.
It's hard to beat with a longbow. Or, longbow's going to carry more, would you say, kinetic energy? You want to carry more kinetic energy with the crossbow.
Throw a heavier arrow.
You can throw a heavier arrow better. There we go.
Got me there up.
So, see here, guys, we're missing the whole shim kit. So, see how that's fully gone?
Weight.
That'll have to be all rebuilt.
Weight is the impact.
Top seems good. I'm just going to leave it just like this. I'm going to check the limbs out too, make sure they're not cracked.
For bow fishing, I think we weighed that red one. It's like 1,900 grains.
But we'll see what we got going on. We got multiple projects going on at one time. So we're waiting on parts for this one. Or if he decides to fix it,
I've always wanted to shoot it here.
then we can rebuild this bad boy back to glory. It won't take nothing. So.
So.
Right, what you working on, bro?
I'm working on Randy's bow fishing setup.
This is the Top Archery recurve that you can get on Amazon, eBay. I think they're like $1.50. I can't remember what I paid for it. Got a year ago, 2 years ago, and setting it up for bow fishing. They're over here doing some tuning with it too. This is Randy. He's a good guy.
I'll take a water again.
There's the pieces of this bow. There's the main string. See, it's got some damage. All right, so here's Ryan and Randy, and they're working on their bow fishing bows. What you guys plan on doing with these things?
Shooting alligator.
They are alligator hunters. They got tags this year, and we got a little target up right here, and we're trying to do some little boom. That's what you want to do. Do a little instinctive shooting. I'm not cool enough to do the recurve stuff. So let's check out Ryan's setup. Also, if you want to see a full build on this, go to Ryan.
Whatever walks.
That's the YouTube channel.
Yep.
Whatever walks. Whenever I upload this, he'll have to do you'll have to comment your link down there below.
Follow me.
Following. Yep. See how Ryan's kind of like pulling through that shot? He'll show you what he means by that here in just a second. Oh, I don't know if you guys are aware, but they have natural lights in 12-ounce bottles now, like the big bottles. Long necks. Boom. Bullseye, bro.
Right before we quit, I was going through some of that.
Nice. I need to quit myself. I quit drinking every day. I just drink there on the weekend.
I'm a diabetic.
You still drink water.
Ain't nothing wrong with water. Well, I'm drinking water technically. Water with a little bit of flavor. Oh my God, that was perfect. Easton, what you doing, bro?
Sitting down.
Nice. Look at you go today, buddy.
Good.
What'd you score?
227.
Attaboy. Better now with your probably.
That's like better than I ever did.
No, you pulled a couple 300s. 230s.
My little buddy here, Jack. So what I've done for Randy here to help him be a little bit more consistent with the recurve is to put him a knock set where his nose can go every time to the same spot. Booyah. So you're still shooting consistent.
Yeah.
But we ain't lighting him right now.
Bottom arrows, honey.
Bottom.
Oh, yeah. Well, them arrows come from China. They actually come with that bow. Booyah. That's great, dude. Okay, so this is a bow fishing setup. We're practicing with arrows. Boy is sinking. What he done to aim off of is he's using this right here as a point of reference for his, can I tell you my little anchor point for it? Dude, dead center. Let's go. Let's go. Yes.
You said a bowfish, honey?
It's a bowfish, yeah, but the reel and everything's right here. We're just practicing with little cheap Chinese arrows. Look at that. Look, that boy's killing it now. Hold on a minute. Yes.
Before you lose one.
Huh?
I'm losing one before you lose one.
Now let him get your Robin Hood. Get your Robin Hood. Oh, he's close. All right, Corey just got here. He's selling his left-handed prime bow because it turns out he's actually right-handed. He said he was left, now he's right, now he's left, but he's gonna go with right.
Yeah.
So,
Like the same thing as sexuality and everything.
do what? So we're gonna take this Hamsky rest, put it on this bear bow. Do that right quick. They'll be good to go. All right, guys. So this is Corey's Weiss bow. It's the Bear Legit. And for some reason, we got a lot of these in the shop today. Which these are actually really good bows. And if you want yourself a bear bow, Jeremy at the Archer Shack, pan over there with the camera. Give him another look. He has tons of bear bows in stock, and we can get you a bear bow set up, ready to go for this year's deer season. You're just gonna show up, guys, and go get you one. So right now we're gonna upgrade this thing to a Hamsky primer. Now, personally, I would not have removed the Trophy Ridge sight just because they're really good, but they want to put it on the prime because the prime is being sold to another gentleman. But the Hamsky primer is actually about as good as it gets. I mean, you can't beat these things. They are the best. And let's get our bolts here for this thing. Boy, he's gonna be a recurve shooter. Randy the recurve man. Let's go. Randy will be Kiwi bombing with us next year. They'll be like that, hi, I'm Randy O'Connor. I'm here shooting with the Merritt Outdoor team. You know, we represent the Archer Shack. They'll have a brand new bow, prime. Like, yeah, well, nah, if he can shoot recurve, boy, he can. That's what I do. I can't shoot recurve because I'm a dummy. Alright, we got the right bolt, so guys, I picked up the wrong one. I'll lock her down. Now, let's take a look here. So you see that the rest is where we're gonna put that rest back in dead center, and it should bullet hole. This one's not gonna require a lot of like tune work. These bare bows are actually super good. I wouldn't mind having one of the higher end bare bows myself. Might be what I do, I don't know. Boy, straight smoking it. Smoking it. We use that as our starting point. So if you look at it, now it's perfectly, you know, it's straight down the center line of the bow. Of course, we'll shoot it through paper and get it right. Bullet holing, baby. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're about to go to bed. It's been a busy day in the shop. Got to work tomorrow. If you're local, hit up me or the Archery Shack. If you need strings, hit them guys up if you're local right here in the Westminster area. Just need some work done or whatever, hit me up. If you need some new strings, hit me up, because we get you some Archery Shack strings on your bow, tied in, done, all ready to go. Let's go. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank y'all so much.